I arrived at night or something, and then in the morning I came to the breakfast and I was like, hello!
Surprise, yeah. Yeah, so as a machinery engineer at Xomnia, I got to see a lot of different projects. So both a bit more on the data science part, but also the engineering part, and now also more in a software engineering setting.
Sort of the goal, what I always have, is also to get things as fast as possible in production, that you can already show it to the business and make the cycle as short as possible.
So my day-to-day job as a machine learning engineer, I think mostly starts with some setting up of my laptop, and then we have a stand-up usually at the client. I'm probably 1 or 2 days a week at the client and the other days at the Xomnia office here in Amsterdam. Yeah, and I think the rest of my day is usually 1 or 2 meetings with some stakeholders or people at Xomnia internally that can help me with my project at the client. And most of the rest of the day is coding on my laptop.
And what would you prefer, coding or the...
I like the mix. Yeah, I think at Xomnia we try to prove the value of our products. So we not only go as a data scientist in a Jupyter notebook, for example, but we also really like to deploy the application and see if it works, and at the end also see if it actually proves value to the business of the customer. I really like Xomnia as it just feels like home here.
What always made me happy with Xomnia is the same as we can now talk about stuff we did with clients and just compare things, and I feel like everybody is really eager to learn.
Yeah, I also really like the project sharing. So at least every week we have someone that just tells about their projects, and they're all really different projects.
With Xomnia, almost every month somebody finds out or sees a new tool and shares it, and then you can try it yourself. Yeah, social things, I think we did really a lot.
Yeah.
I think one thing that, of course really stood out, we had our 10-year anniversary, and I was in Jordan. I was like, I want to go there as well. And then I could just fly in, and I think everybody was already at the hotel, and I arrived at night or something, and in the morning I came to the breakfast and I was like, hello!
Surprise, yeah. And personally I think it's very nice that we have a boat in Amsterdam, so that you can just take the boat whenever you want with some colleagues on a Friday afternoon or night, or maybe even in the weekend or another day. The culture at Xomnia is really open and really about sharing what you do and what you like. So on Friday we usually have afternoon sessions where people just tell about their passion or interest, but also on subjects within the whole field of machine learning engineering, which is quite broad, I think.
And I think also because we are also around not only machine learning engineers, but also with analytics translators and data engineers and analytics engineers. It's nice to have the different perspectives.
I think in the learning and development thing we have going, you are also encouraged to try different tools and different cloud environments, for example, to broaden your knowledge.
Yeah.
If you also would like to join Xomnia as a MLE, you can always hop by for a coffee at the office.
And if you're lucky, you can even get a boat ride.
You can, yeah.